would I say good night, depending on wherever you're connecting from, guys. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm very much surprised with the scoreline of the Sporting CP game against Bodo Glimt. Honestly, I did not see that coming. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. Bodo Glimt is losing 4-0 at the moment. Full time was 3-0 for Sporting CP against Bodo Glimt. Bodo Glimt couldn't even score a goal away from home. That is really damning. Luka Modric, James plays. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Luka Modric, what's your prediction for the Madrid Man City game tonight? James as well, what are your predictions? Yeah, and Iskan, I really don't understand why Bodo Glimt cannot score today. It is very, very surprising. Honestly, it is very surprising. But it's football, though. It's football. They've had a very good run in the Champions League. They won all last 5 games in the Champions League, and they will definitely be knocked out this time. So let's see. Let's see if they can actually score one goal to get themselves into the game or not. Let us see. Luka Modric says something wrong with the penalty. I didn't even watch the game, honestly. I didn't watch the game. I was just looking at the scorelines. Was Bodo giving a penalty or Sporting CP? Because like I said, I didn't watch the game. I just saw the scoreline and I was very, very surprised. Let me check what the scoreline is, if it's still 4-0. Yeah, it's still 4-0. Penalty, okay, the penalty was given in the 79th minute. Luis Suarez scored the goal. Bijami says, hi Noble. Didn't expect this Sporting comeback, bro. Yeah, I honestly did not expect the comeback. I have to be sincere with you guys. I didn't see this comeback. Yeah. Aniskan says, where to watch the Bodo Glimt match? The site I use cannot work outside of China, so it's a problem. Yeah, it's a different site. Yeah, they are in the second. I think they should be. Okay, they are still playing the first extra time. Yeah, I think they are still playing the first one. BJami says, come on, bro, how can some league matter? Which league are you referring to? Man, I'm very, very surprised with Bodo Glimt not even being able to score one goal. Yeah, it's crazy. It's currently 104 minutes. I think maybe about 1 minute the first half will come to an end. The first extra time though. The Man City Madrid game, Chelsea PSG and Arsenal Leverkusen game is going to start shortly. Yeah, in about 2 minutes the game is going to start. James says they don't have enough time to observe their teams and more. I think someone made a comment about Bodo Glimt starting their league. I think that was last week. Yeah, and I think that has actually affected them maybe. And there was something one of their fans did on the internet. He was mocking Manchester United and he had to cut his hair after they won 5 games in a row in the Champions League. So he was aiming a dig at the Man United fan, United Strand, who is yet to cut his hair. So I think maybe that's karma. Karma making him to pay by his team losing very, very badly tonight. 4-0, unable to score one goal. Yeah, it's really crazy. It's almost the end. It's almost the end of the first extra time. Let's see. Luka Modric said XD, and his can says, but it will be disappointing. Bijami says, I think Sporting Lisbon just get same taste like Juventus. Yeah, Juve did same thing against Galatasaray, but they were very, very unlucky not to have won that game. Yeah, they were very unlucky. Guys, if you're just joining, hit the like button and subscribe to Noble's View if you're new to the channel. Let's get the likes up. The games just started. Arsenal, Leverkusen, Man City, Real Madrid, and Chelsea, PSG. Let's get it on, guys. Let's get it on. I think there are going to be some surprises tonight, guys. I really do think there will be some surprise tonight. Yeah, 100%. But let's see. Princess Sporting Remontada reminds me of Juventus comeback against Atletico Madrid. Princess Sporting Remontada, the dream run of Bodo is over in disaster. Yes, it is really, really over in a disastrous way. But they tried actually to get into the round of 16 and easy. Yaya says Astro FC struggling on grass. Man, it's indeed crazy. When I saw that result, I was just thinking of Yaya. I said Yaya is gonna come up with his issue of the Astro pitch. I knew you were definitely going to say something about Bodo Glimt struggling in Portugal. they are struggling in Lisbon. It's really crazy, honestly. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat. The games just started. Give me your predictions, guys. Let's see. What are your predictions? Let me know in the chat, guys. Let me know. What? Valverde. Guys, did you see that miss from Valverde? I really do not understand what he did there. And he's the one playing as a striker. Wow, honestly, that was a very big miss from Valverde. Yeah, it was a very, very big miss. Jace Hammond says they will shine. Jace, okay. Jace, who are you saying they will shine? Man, honestly, I really do not understand these. Bodo Glimt they've really, really messed up, honestly. They have really, really messed up. Not being able to score even one goal is really, really terrible for the Bodo Glimt team, honestly. BGMI and James says lag. Okay, thank you, BGMI. Yeah, that was a very big miss from Valverde. I think he took that ball too early. He should have waited probably for like 2-3 seconds to take a better decision. Yeah. Reina Panayotova says you can get a good day as a Porto fan. You can't. Okay. How much to do? James says as a Porto fan you can't underestimate Sporting. Ooh, Courtois. That was a very, very strong. Okay, not Courtois. Okay, well, okay. 2 saves from Courtois actually. 2 saves from Courtois. Very important saves. Madrid need to do all they can to not to concede early in this game. Bijami says, why is Schick on the bench, bro? Come on, what is wrong with Leverkusen? Was Schick injured? This guy should be careful with the stretching of his leg. He should be very, very careful. Wow, this was a good strike from Rodri. Thibaut Courtois, fantastic save. What a good save from Thibaut that was. Very good one. Akil Sibi says, hey Vini, go and score a goal. What are you doing here? Yeah, hopefully Vini scores. Hopefully he scores. Madrid have been defending pretty deep, but let's see if they can get a counter. James says, Courtois is saving our lives. Yeah, for me, I would say Thibaut Courtois is the best goalkeeper right now. Yeah, he should win the golden. Nice one, Arnold. I think Thibaut Courtois deserves to win the golden glove. Yeah, as the best goalkeeper. Vini, you can't control your ball. Kusanov, is it Kusanov that is taking the ball off Vini? What is Vini doing there? Bijami says, no, Sheik not injured. Whoa, guys, PSG just scored against Chelsea. Oosh! PSG. I knew definitely PSG was going to batter Chelsea. I knew PSG was definitely going to batter Chelsea in Stamford Bridge. Definitely. Wow. PSG. PSG is through to the quarterfinals. There's no two ways about it. 4 goals right now. There is no two ways about it. What? Chelsea is finished. Maria Sekete says Real Madrid 15 City have won. Yeah, you can't underestimate Madrid in this game. Yeah, you really cannot underestimate them. Madrid I think City have had about 3 clear chances. Courtois saved, okay, I think Courtois saved 2. There were 2 blocks as well. So it's been 4 chances for Madrid, for City against Madrid. Arnold, come on. Thank you, Valverde. Nice one. Valverde. Federico. Maria Sekete says Mbappe was touching his knee. He's not going to play. Now, I think Kylian is going to play. But probably about, maybe let's say 20-30 minutes. He will play about 20-30 minutes. Madrid just need to defend very well in this game. Watch that runner. Watch that runner. James says, Pep said we'll scare Madrid with our Champions League. And I'm like, okay, let's bring all of our 15 Champions Leagues. Alvaro Abeloa. Maria Sekete says, Real Madrid will win. Hala Madrid. Yeah, I hope Madrid wins. Yeah, that was a very, very poor ball from Valverde. Very, very poor one. He should have done better there. Possibly hold on to the ball for like 2-3 seconds. Have a better view before you strike. Checky. Come on, stand up. You are looking for penalty. I think the referee should even give him a yellow card. That's simulation. He is looking for a penalty. Come on, stand up from there. You're looking for a penalty. James says my prediction 1-2. Okay, you're going for a 2-1 Madrid win. All right. BGME says Noble, will you be watching Prague Hell vs Ireland? Which one is Prague Hell Ireland? Is it the playoffs? Maria says they will defend nice today, Real Madrid. Yeah, I really do hope they defend pretty well. Mariam says hello everyone. Mariam, welcome back. Hope you had a great day. User, welcome to the channel. Sevi Bola, is it Sevi Bola Stero says you good? Yeah, I'm doing amazing. Sevi, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Guys, let's get the likes up. Man City is dominating Real Madrid. Chelsea is leading 1-0. PSG is leading 1-0 against Chelsea at the bridge. And for Arsenal, it's still 0-0 at the moment. Doku. James, my prediction is a 2-1 Madrid win. But let's see how it goes. Ooh, too high. Nah, that's a goal kick, referee. That's not a corner. Let me see. Okay, I think it was a deflection. Nah, that ball wasn't even a deflection. Nah, it's a goal kick, referee. Pedro, is it Pedri Pede says Real wins 2-1. Yeah, that's the exact prediction I'm going for. 2-1 Madrid win. But let's see, the pressure is really much on Madrid. The pressure is much. Man City are honestly looking for a penalty. But one thing is, this referee, I love this referee that looks so much like Leandro Trossard. I love that referee. Madrid needs to come out to play their game, honestly. Bijami says, yes, it's playoff. Czech Ultras. Pass that ball. Czech Ultras is one of the scariest in Europe after Germany, Poland, and Turkey, bro. Look at Vini. He can't even dribble past the player. Nah, Vini, I really do not understand. I don't understand. Tasso Suli says, hello, my friend. Yeah, hello to you too, bro. How are you doing? Welcome back, Tasso Sulis. Maria Sekete says, Arsenal win the Champions League or Real Madrid. Both teams need to survive the round of 16 first. Then we'll talk about who is very much likely to win it. But for now, let's just enjoy the game. Let's enjoy it. PSG, for me, they are through to the quarterfinals because they are leading Chelsea 1-0. That's 4 goals. 4 goals ahead of Chelsea. Mariam said hi. Mariam, welcome back. Hope you are preparing for your exams. Wow, Kivicha Kvaratskhelia. Bijami says, Arsenal didn't score from 2 corners, bro. There are still more corners for them, so let's see. Let's see what Arsenal can actually do from them corners. Haaland. Penalty. Why was he shouting for a penalty? He cleared the ball and Ryan Cherki shouting for a penalty. I think, well, Madrid want to maintain the same pattern they played in the first leg. Sit deep, absorb the pressure, and hit City on a counter. That's the game plan. Pedri Pede, welcome to the channel. Mariam says, goodbye, Noble. Haha, see you later. Alright, Mariam, enjoy your night. Enjoy your night. BGM says, Noble, you know FC Bani Kostrava goalkeeper will be starting versus Ireland, bro. He's world this season. Without him, Bani Kostrava should be relegated. Is he the first choice goalkeeper of the Czech national team? The Bani Kostrava guy. Man, Madrid is not playing anything in this game so far. They have been so poor. Really, really poor. James says, just give Ada the Puskas already, man. Nah, it was a beautiful goal, but I don't think it's going to win the Puskas award. Nah, that pass. Wow, PSG. I think Liam Rosenio might get sacked tonight. PSG is winning 2-0 at the moment. Yeah, PSG is playing 2-0 at the moment. And I predicted a 2-1 for the PSG game, honestly. I predicted PSG was going to win. Haaland. I don't know what is wrong with Haaland. He looks a little bit off this period. Mariam says, why are you so surprised? What happened? You mean you telling me goodbye? Oh, Jude is not even on the bench. Yeah, Kylian is on the bench. Jackie Elia says Manchester City is going to win. Jackie from Ghana, right? Welcome back, Jackie. Man City is playing very well, but I don't think they are going to qualify. Even if they win, I don't think they are going to qualify. Block that ball. Come on. BGM says 6 goal difference is crazy, bro. Yeah, Chelsea is in a very, very big mess. Very big one. They can't survive it now. Chelsea is not going to survive it at this time. They can't. Mariam said no. No about what, Mariam? Is it me being surprised that you're leaving immediately? Man, what is wrong with this Chelsea team? The fans are going to call for the sack of Liam Rosenior, honestly. They are going to call for his sack. Yeah, losing at home now, 3-0, 2-0, sorry. That is insane. That's 7-2 aggregate. Wow, 5 goals difference. Luka Modric says over for Chelsea. Yes, bro, it's over for Chelsea. Chelsea can't really do anything in the game. They are struggling badly. Bijami says no, he was never first choice. He was like third choice this season. He's brutal world, bro. All right. Olajide Platini says hello. Olajide, welcome to the channel. Bawoni Vini pass ball now. Oosh! What? Shoot, Vini. What the F is this? What? Offside. Damn. Vini, that first one hits the post. Wow. Boy. That first attempt. Vini, just a little bit more curve. A little bit. Sheesh. Man, that was close. That was really close. Vini Júnior. Whoa. That R2 from Vini was bad. That was wicked. Sheesh. Just a little bit of curve and it would have been a goal. Nah, this definitely looks like a penalty. Yeah, this is a penalty. It's a penalty because Bernardo Silva took his elbow. Okay, it's offside. If not for that offside, this would have been a penalty. Honestly, it would have been a penalty. Olajide says almost close. That was close. Yeah, it was really close. I think if not for the offside, this would have been a penalty against Manchester City. Honestly, it would have been a penalty against Man City. Okay, they are still checking it. Nah, it's offside. Vini was offside. Yeah, he was offside. Vini was definitely offside. James Play says, careful, Nobu, don't swear. Maria says, Real Madrid and City, they started. Yeah, they started already. They are playing 0-0 at the moment, 19 minutes. Chelsea is losing 2-0 at home. Potential penalty check. Oh, they are still checking for the penalty. I think VAR should refer the referee to the monitor. Yeah, I think they should refer the referee to the monitor. Potential penalty check. Let's see. Chelsea fans must be crying. Yeah, the referee has been referred to check the monitor. I think that's the right call. It's definitely a penalty for me. Bernardo Silva intentionally pushed his shoulder. And the shoulder definitely is within the range of penalty or handball. If it's the elbow. The elbow is within the range of handball. And he intentionally moved the elbow. If it was up shoulder here. Yeah, penalty given. Confirm. Red card. Red card to Bernardo Silva. Yeah, that's goal ban. Red card. Come on, City. Pep is confused. Red card, Bernardo Silva. That's intentional. He used his shoulder to block that ball, and the ball was going into the net. Yeah, pure penalty. Nice one. Red card to Bernardo Silva. Yeah, City is cooked, James. City is cooked, bro. That is definitely a goal ban. It is a goal ban. Mariam says, is that a shoulder or an elbow? No, boo. Nah, that's an elbow. That's an elbow. It was a slip of tongue earlier. It's not the shoulder, it's the elbow. He used his elbow to block that ball from going in. Okay, Vini to take the penalty. Ooh. Vini, come on. Vini just scored. Nice one. 1-0 Madrid. Sheesh. Ooh. Nice one. 1-0 Madrid. Sheesh. Come on, Madrid. Let's go. Yeah. Madrid are through to the quarterfinals for sure. Yeah, it's 4-0 now aggregate. 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. Whoosh. Vini, nice one. Very good one. Yeah, Man City are definitely going to be knocked out tonight. They will be knocked out tonight. Jetty says Bodo is out. Yeah, honestly, I was very, very surprised with Bodo Glimt losing. 5-0 BG Army. Yeah, it's all over for... Oh, look at this Man City fan. The girl is crying. Whoa. The Man City girl is crying. Bodo Glimt is out of the Champions League. They tried... Yeah. They tried, but they are out. James says, complete the sentence. Uno, dos, tres. Hala Madrid. Yeah, it's all over for Man City. It's all over. Vini, it's all over, bro. It's all over. Unos, des, tres, Hala Madrid. Look at Pep. Pep is confused. Yeah, he's like, it's all over. It's all over, Pep. What? Wow. Jesus. Guys, look at that save from Thibaut Courtois. Look at that save from Thibaut Courtois. Vini. Let's get a second, Vini. What did you do here, Vinícius? Oh my God. How did you volley this so high, Vini? Very beautiful play from you, and you just blew. Oh my God. Vini, what happened here, bro? What happened here? Take it down a bit, Vini. What's up? Mariam says, who is crying? There's nothing to cry about. It's a City fan. The girl is crying after Vini scored that penalty. She's like, it's all over. Block that guy. Block him. Nice one. He already lost the ball. Million Hayes says, who do you support? For this game, I'm supporting Madrid against Man City. I love this referee. He doesn't do anyhow in his games. Yellow card to who exactly? Who did the referee give a yellow card? Was it Pep? I think they gave Pep a yellow card. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that referee doesn't take nonsense. Nah, that's a foul ball. Rudiger, that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. It's definitely a yellow card. But I think the referee didn't see that tackle. But I think it's a yellow card. Wow. Sporting 5-0. Mariam says, I laugh when the team I support loses. There are some fans that are really emotional when it comes to seeing their team losing. Asimiyu says hi. Asimiyu, are you a Madrid fan? Who is this? Nah, how are you not scoring this? Frank Garcia, what's his name? How did you miss that ball, Frank Garcia? Nah, that's too poor. Too poor. Mariam says, I only cry in one situation when I laugh. Alright. Doku. Madrid need to take their chances. Honestly, they really do need to take their chances. Maria Sekete. Thibaut Courtois. Courtois has made 4 important saves for Madrid tonight. 4 saves. Wow. 4 saves. This is insane. Look at another save. Haaland with his left foot. Wow. This is wonderful. Thibaut Courtois. James says winning 4-0 is crazy. Aggregate, yeah. Winning 4-0 is indeed crazy, bro. And I think Madrid will still add 1 or 2 more goals because Man City is already 1 man down and they are vulnerable now, still attacking. Madrid will always hit them on counter. Maria Sekete says, next up Real Madrid and City cry baby. Yeah, Vini was doing a cry baby celebration. After he scored the penalty, he was doing a cry baby celebration. Nice one. Madrid, let's go. Let's go for the second goal. Let's push for the second goal. Vini! What? Come on, Vinícius. How are you missing this? Hi, Ada Goulet. What a pass. What a pass from Goulet, my boy. Hi, Ada Goulet. Oh, boy. What a miss that was. Hi, Vini. Oh, that was close. Make it 2-0, Vini. Make it 2-0, bro. Triple RX says, Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid, bro. Vini, it's not a crime for you to score a hat-trick, bro. You can score a hat-trick. Get 2 goals in the first half. The second half, you come for your third. Come on. Don't give them chance to pass through. They are already on a red card, so no space for them. Where are the Chelsea fans in the channel? Where are they? There are no Chelsea fans live at the moment. They are all on the run. Man, this game, Man City are trying to see if they can score more goals. Yeah, they are trying to see if they can score more goals. Shoot, he's gonna shoot. Okay, it was well blocked. Nice one. I think Madrid need to make good use of the opportunities in this game. If you can score 2 goals in the first half, do justice. Because you don't know what the second half is going to be. Even though Man City have 1 man down, but they still have more possession than Madrid. Mariam says, Nobu, my brother, my ears hurt when you say what? I'm putting on AirPod headphones, please. Alright, Mariam. James says, Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid, bro. I think this game is definitely going to be maybe 2-0 or 3-0. Yeah, I think that's going to be the outcome of the game. But let's see. Let's see how it's going to pan out. Don't allow that cross. Come on. Nice one, Valverde. Don't allow that cross. Madrid should try as much as they can not to concede any goal. Yeah, Triple RX says Vini or Valverde needs to make a hat-trick. I think if Vini scores a hat-trick, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. Vini has gotten chances to make it 3. Yeah, but let's see if he can actually make it too. BJami says Vini should get red card for the celebration, bro, and apologize to the Man City girl. Nah, he wasn't. You have to look at the fact, was he standing in front of the girl or the girl was in a different part of the stadium? So that's not even something that should be up for debate now, BGM. I know you don't like Vinícius, so you always have an agenda. You always have an agenda against Vinícius. Now, I know that pass is not good. Man City is still dominating the game, even though they have one man down, but they are still dominating. BGM says, I'm joking. Madrid, I don't know this. Well, the pattern is working for them against Man City. Yeah, it's working for them against Man City. I'm trying to connect to this Chelsea and Arsenal game. I don't know what's wrong with my other device, but let's see. Let's see. Let me connect to the Arsenal game. I don't know if Leverkusen is going to shock Arsenal. I reckon Arsenal is going to Arsenal is going to qualify, but it's going to be really difficult for them. Honestly, Leverkusen are really good. Yeah, Leverkusen are really, really good. Captain Pikachu says hi. Captain, welcome to the channel. Where are you connecting from, Captain Pikachu? Wow, very good save from the Leverkusen goalkeeper. Yeah, and the defender held on to that ball well. What? Double save from the goalkeeper. That was insane. Is this, which goalkeeper is this? Let me look at this keeper's face. Okay, it's not the Man City, it's not the, is it Van Bruggen or what is his name? This guy that played in the Premier League last season. Corner kick for Leverkusen. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, he got a head on that ball. Fran Garcia, corner kick. Yeah, the referee gave a goal kick. Bijami says, Noble Leverkusen defense this game is crazy, bro. Yeah, Leverkusen, I just joined their game right now and I saw that double save the goalkeeper made. James says, the Man City girl needs to learn to toughen up. Yeah, it's football and you just need to brace yourself. Mariam Elasal says, like and sub, guys. Thank you very much, Mariam. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up. Rudiger. James Play says, like and subscribe. We have 11 likes. Let's get that to 30. Yes, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up to 30. David Raya. Man, these games are really, really tough. Really tough. And Chelsea fans are going to be fuming wherever they are right now. They will be fuming. How will they be losing 7-2 aggregate? That's a lot. That's a lot. Maria says, blind Real Madrid in 2017. Yeah, Madrid in 2017, I think that was Ronaldo's era. 9 years ago, was insane. It was insane. Triple X, Double X says, I liked and subscribed. Thank you very much, Triple R, Double X. Which country are you connecting from? Triple R. Yeah, Madrid should get hold of the ball more. Honestly, Man City has one man down, so they shouldn't be dominating Madrid. Who is moving? Okay. Yeah, watch your offside. What's his name? Vini. Chomeni. I love those passes. Mariam says, thanks, Triple RX. Yeah, BGM says, nobody should watch matching Jedlika saves. You mean the Leverkusen goalkeeper? What? Whoa, look at that shot from Chomeni. That was from a very, very long distance. And he struck, okay, the ball deflected. Yeah, he struck that ball really well. Triple R says Maldives. Whoa, Arsenal just scored. Eze. Eze just scored for Arsenal. All right, okay, you're from the Maldives. Nice to have you on the channel. Wow, Eze just scored. Very beautiful goal, Eze. Oosh. Ah, Eze. Eze. Ah, Eberechi. Eberechi Eze with a worldie. Eze with a worldie. Come on. Ah, Eze. Ah, man, that's a very beautiful goal from Eberechi Eze. Very beautiful goal. What a strike. Man, there was nothing the goalkeeper could do there. Nothing, absolutely. That was a very beautiful goal from Eberechi Eze. Nice one. Arsenal leading at the Emirates 1-0. Yeah, it's a very beautiful goal. Yeah, no saving of that. There's no way the goalkeeper could save that. No way. Eze. Very good strike. Tammy Ntsiba says hi. Tammy Ntsiba, welcome to the channel. Are you from South Africa? Dasnich says grilled macaroni sandwich. Are you a chef? James Play says Makalele underrated when he left the Galacticos flopped. Makalele for me was one of the best in his days. Yeah, he was one of the best. Bijami says no, Martin Jedlika is Baniko's Strava goalkeeper, but he's really good. Best Czech goalkeeper right now. Okay. Oosh! What the guy? Is that Goulet? Okay, not Goulet, Brahim. Whoa. Look at what Brahim did to Diaz. What? Wow, look at what Brahim Diaz did to Ruben Diaz. This is crazy. Diaz on Diaz. He's doing Diaz things on Diaz. Yeah, it's a free kick against Tijani Rangers. That's a free kick. Mariam, what message did you retract? Gojo says Man City come back. Nah, Man City, the comeback Man City was supposed to do is exactly what Sporting Club de Portugal did against Bodo Glimt. Yeah, they scored 5 goals against Bodo Glimt. This is exactly what Man City fans would have been looking for, but they are not getting any remontada tonight. Gojo, where are you connecting from? James says, have you seen my brother yet? Who is your brother? Tamin Siba, where are you connecting from? Arnold, Aragule. Ooh, deflection. Mariam says, Noble, I'm going to take off my headphones. They are going to make me deaf. Is it too loud on your headphones? Adagule with the corner kick. I think Madrid need to make this at least 2-0 in the first half. If Madrid get 2-0, then it's all over. If they get 2-0 in the first half, then it's all over for City. No coming back from that. Bijami said you should watch his saves, bro. Just watch some Baniko Strava highlights and you see. Alright, when I have free time, I will check the goalkeeper out. Yeah, I'll check him out. Ooh. Donnarumma with a very good save. James says, let's be real, City are not scoring 5 against us. Yes, that's why I said I want Madrid to score 1 more goal in this first half. Yeah. They should score 1 more goal in the first half and seal the tie. Very important. Sibao says, what a goal from Eze. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a very beautiful goal. That was a world-class goal from Eze. Very, very beautiful goal. Yeah. I honestly don't know how Chelsea fans will be feeling at the moment. All the Chelsea fans on the channel, none of them are live on the stream now. I don't know. I don't know if they are afraid of what is going to happen to their team tonight. Wow, Man City just equalized 1-1, guys. This is why I said score more goals as you possibly can. Score more goals. Man City just scored now. James says, Brad De Jesus, I was talking about him on Sunday. Okay. Yeah, Haaland just scored. Brad De Jesus, honestly, I've not checked again. The last time I checked was on YouTube. I typed the name. I couldn't see any video. But he said I should check the Fulham page. Then I would find him. I've not done that. If I do that, I would let you know. Brad De Jesus. Yeah. Dean Huijsen should have done better there. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think they left Haaland. Nobody was marking Haaland. And I guess that should have been Dean Huijsen. Yeah, it should have been Dean Huijsen. He left Haaland unmarked. Bijami says, yes, because I see talent in players. Triple R says, hopefully City lose and Madrid will win. Yeah, I think Madrid is going to win this game for sure. But they need to take their chances. Very important. Very, very important. Aragule. Nice one. Vavade. No. That control didn't work out. Arnold. Oosh. That was close. Arnold. Mariam says, like and sub, guys, to join our family. Yeah, guys, let's hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get it up. Man, that was really, really close. Really close, Arnold. This is why in football, if you get chances, don't waste them. Score. That was what Madrid did in the first leg. They scored their chances. Don't miss chances. If you miss chances, they are going to bite you back later. BJami says 7-2 from 2 matches. Sibao. You mean the Chelsea game? Yeah, Chelsea is cooked at the moment. Yeah, they are cooked. Libra Pete says Mikma. What's the meaning of Mikma? Sibao says, Nobu, I always like every time I watch you come on. Yeah, thank you very much, Sibao. I know you are happy Arsenal is winning at the moment. I know you are happy. Arnold, who is making that run? Nah, that's not a good pass. Arnold, that's not a good pass. Triple R says bye. Alright, Triple RX. Do have a great evening. Thank you. James says, when does Ramadan end? I think it's on Friday. Yeah, it's on Friday. Mariam, hope I'm correct, right? The Ramadan is going to end on Friday or Thursday. Because I know the Salah, Oosh. Hilbert Asiedu says Manchester City will win. Nah, Man City is not winning this game. Asiedu. Are you a Man City fan? Hilbert Asiedu. Picasso the Uplander says United. Yeah, United is definitely coming back to the Champions League next season, for sure. We'll be back in the Champions League, where we actually belong. Triple R says it's actually night 1:44. 1:44. Are you in India or Indonesia? Sibao says, honestly, you're my favorite football streamer, even though you support United. LOL. Well, the truth is, I don't even know between Arsenal and Man United. the fans that I have most on my channel, but I know I have lots of Arsenal fans on my channel. Lots of them. Okay, Maldives is 144. Are you serious? Maldives is the Caribbean, right? Maldives. I know I've heard a lot about Maldives, but the location. Woo! Wow, that's a good pass from Adagule. Very beautiful pass. Very beautiful pass. Mariam says no. Friday is the Eid. Thursday is the end of Ramadan. Okay. Okay. Friday is Eid. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak, right? That's the full name. Eid Mubarak. I know there is Eid. Is it Eid Fitr? Eid Mubarak. Which other Eid again? Boss says you are a Man United fan wearing a Real Madrid shirt. Madrid is my second team, so of course I can wear the Madrid shirt. Definitely. Picasso the Uplander said next season we are back. Yes, bro, we are back next season. We are definitely coming back to the Champions League. Carrick is making that possible. And we are sealing that third position very, very well. We might even push up to the second and get City out of that position. But let's see how it goes. Here fast says, are you fasting? Nah, I'm not fasting, bro. Sibal says Maldives in Asia, I think. Okay. Yeah, because I know that time. Okay, that time. Okay, India is about 2 hours 30 minutes away from China. All right. Triple X says it's near India. It's in Asia. Okay, near India. Okay. Okay, I think you guys are about 30 minutes away from Indian time. Why is Rodri shouting? It's a foul ball. Also a yellow card. Look at Ruben Diaz. This is definitely a yellow card. So what exactly is Rodri shouting for? James says, yeah, down India. Okay. Hybert Asiedu says, I did a spiritual direction for Manchester City. Man City will win, sir. Did you know I'm a sorcerer? You are a sorcerer. Okay. Triple R says, Eid Mubarak. Okay, Eid Mubarak. Okay. James says, Madrid my third team cause of Porto. Okay, Madrid is your third team. Vini. That's an elbow, referee. That's an elbow. It's a yellow card. Kusanov. Yeah, he elbowed Vinícius Júnior. Yeah, Vini would have passed him if not for that elbow. Let me watch the replay. Yeah, it's an elbow to Vini's face. Let's see. Mariam says, haha, no, it's called Eid al-Fitr, but Eid Mubarak is a greeting like Eid Mubarak. Okay, I thought they're actually different. Eid Fitr and Eid Mubarak. Okay. No problems. James says, even if City win, they are not winning on aggregate. Yeah, definitely City is going to be knocked out for sure. This is a yellow card against Ruben Diaz. That foul on Aragule, it's purely a yellow card. That is purely a yellow card. I don't know what exactly he's complaining about. It's halftime for the Madrid game, 1-1. Aggregate 4-1. Yaya says, you prepare to admit now that playing on Astro gives Bodo an unfair advantage They are obviously not the team you hyped them to be. Honestly, personally, I would say I was disappointed with Bodo Glimt tonight because they couldn't even score one goal in Lisbon. They couldn't score one goal, and I was very very surprised. Honestly, I was really really surprised that they were unable to score one goal, and I don't want to downplay all they've done the whole tournament because of the Astro pitch and all that, because they have won games previously in the Astro Turf, and it's really not because of that. Yeah, for me. But I would say they played really really poorly tonight against Sporting. Sporting were amazing at home, so I don't think it's solely because of the Astro Turf now. And Iskan says referee is neither giving the foul to City nor giving the foul to Madrid. Now, this referee, he's one of my best. This referee that looks like Leandro Trossard. I love that referee. He's always unbiased. Honestly, I love that man. He's a fantastic referee. James says, my first team, Porto, second United, and third Real. And do you know any other people that support Porto? Porto. I think on my channel, it's Benfica. I've seen about 3 or 4 Benfica fans on my channel. Sporting's CP, maybe 1 or 2. But Porto, I don't think I have any other Porto fan on my channel. I don't think so. But there are so many other clubs that I really cannot even name at the top of my head right now, the names of the clubs they support, like fans. There are some Romanian clubs. I think, okay, one Romanian club, FC, I think it's FCSB. I have 2 or 3 people that support FCSB on my channel. So there are people from different parts of the world that support different teams on the channel. But Porto, I would say you are the only Porto fan I have on my channel now. Yamraj Kashmir says, hello bro, are you excited about FIFA World Cup this year? Yeah, most definitely I'm excited. Everyone is excited about the World Cup. And I saw an update before I went live that the World Cup is going to be shown. I think the first 10 minutes will be shown on YouTube. And I think it's going to be really interesting. Let's see how it goes. And Ishkan says, bro, PSG is fire. Yeah, I knew PSG. I predicted a 3-1 PSG win against Chelsea at the bridge. That was my prediction. I knew Chelsea was not going to survive it, honestly. James says, RIP Champions League dark horse. Yeah, Bodo Glimt are off. They are back to Norway, where they belong. Yaya says, if Bodo had been playing on grass all season, they wouldn't even be playing in the knockout stage. Well, it's very much possible because I think they played poorly in the first 4 games. Yeah, I think when Bodo Glimt began to pick points was towards the ending of the group phase. They won, I think it was immediately they won City, they won Atletico de Madrid. Which other team again did they win? I think those 2 teams they won gave them 6 points, and I think in their last 4 games was when they began to pick points. Triple R says, which country you support in World Cup? Definitely Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. I'm rooting for Portugal all the way. I'm going with Portugal to win the World Cup. And Iskan says Bakola and Kivicha Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, Kivicha is a proper winger, is a traditional winger and also a mix of modern winger. He can dribble past people, he can cross the ball, he can also shoot and score as well. So it's really really an amazing one for PSG to have him. Yeah, he did well last season and this season he's begun to do well. Yaya says it's not only because of Astro, but it gives them an unfair advantage. Mariam says, I'm not excited about the World Cup. Why are you not excited about the World Cup, Mariam? Anishkan says, City got too many chances, bro, at first. Yeah, City got, I think in the first 20 minutes, they had about 4 chances. 6 chances, by the way. Thibaut Courtois saved 4 of those chances. Very, very good chances. I think one was from Rodri, one was from Ryan Cherki, one was from Erling Haaland, and I've actually forgotten the 4th chance. I don't know if it was Tijani Rangers. It was four good saves from Thibaut Courtois in the first 20 or 25 minutes. And the defenders blocked about 2 of other chances that were created. So Man City had like 6 clear chances to score. The goalkeeper made 4 saves and 2 blocks from the defenders. James Play says, I found this funny video when Pituzewski left Otamendi on the ground to score Porto's second goal. Okay, the Benfica guy. Otamendi that plays for Benfica. Yeah, Bernardo Silva red card. Shamisha says, as a Madrid supporter, I have to say that referee must keep his ego aside. The level of refereeing in Man City vs Madrid is very shit in my opinion. That was never a red. Why do you say it's not a red card? That was definitely a goal ban. Bernardo Silva used his elbow to block the ball from going into the net. And the rules of the game is anything below your shoulder from here downwards is a handball, is a penalty. If that ball hit his shoulder, then it would have been a different thing. Yeah, if it hit his shoulder, it would have been a different thing. But he used his elbow and he brought out his elbow to change the direction of the ball. That's definitely a goal ban. If a ball is about to enter the net and you're an outfield player, you use your hand to stop that ball from entering, it's definitely a red card. 100%. So that's the right call. I don't think you're a Madrid fan. If you're a Madrid fan, you will not be saying that. Even someone who is not a Madrid fan would say of a fact that's a penalty and also a red card. Beautiful goal from Bakola. Man, this Chelsea team is rubbish. LeBron James says, you look handsome today. Thank you for the compliment. Man, Chelsea fans are going to cook their team tonight. Luka Modric says, both got many chances. Yeah, Madrid got chances as well. But I would say Man City have got more chances than Madrid in the game. But it's currently 1-1. Man, this goal from Eze, I think it's very much likely to be in contention for goal of the week. Yeah, this goal from Eze is definitely going to be in contention. Honestly, it's going to be in contention for goal of the week. Very beautiful goal. BG Army says, but they also got points away from Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund, and Inter Milan. I think Dortmund was towards the end of the first. Dortmund was towards the end of their what's it called? End of their league phase. Atletico Madrid was also after they beat Man City. Yeah. So I think their first major result was that Man City game, which they won 3-1. Then they played Atletico Madrid. They won that game 2-1. I don't know. I think Dortmund was their last game of the league phase. Let's see. Triple R says, send me to Portugal all the way. Ronaldo hopefully wins it. Yeah, I really wish Ronaldo wins the World Cup, honestly, because the young man actually deserves it 100%. BG Army says Bodo Glimt was actually not bad also away. I think their emotions was just broken today. Yeah, I honestly was surprised. I honestly was surprised with their performance today, and they lost woefully. Mariam says, yes, go on. I'm learning from you, Noble. What about the knee? It's just the rules of the game, Mariam. I was responding to someone who said that was not a red card, and he said he's a Madrid fan. And I'm like, what are you saying? Someone actually used his elbow to direct the ball out of the post, and you're telling me it's not a red card. It's not. Come on. Adochite says Vini Jr. is back to his best form. Yeah, Vini is playing well today, but I think he had about two more chances he ought to have converted, but he missed them. Wally Master says handball. That's definitely a handball, and a handball inside the 18-yard box that prevented a goal from entering is definitely a red card. It's a goal ban. Anything that has to do with goal ban is a red card. BGMI says, Anishkan, what's your thought about Bodo Glimt was not having clean head? Yeah, I honestly do not know what happened to Bodo Glimt. Yeah, I don't know if it was because of the whole stuff their fans did to mock the Man United guy that had not cut his hair. They were cutting their hair. The guy was cutting his hair in the stadium after they won five games in a row in the Champions League. He was aiming a dig at the Man United fan, United strand that is yet to cut his hair. It's crazy. Julik says, what a comeback for Sporting. Unbelievable. Yes, I did not see that coming. I didn't see that coming, honestly. I did not. James says, William Gomez, a Porto winger, 20th birthday was a couple of days ago and scored a goal on his birthday. Yeah, it's really beautiful for a footballer to score on his birthday. Yaya says, Bodo players asked the ref at the end of the normal time whether they could switch to Astro for extra time. This guy, yeah, you are mean. You are just mean to the Bodo Glimt team, honestly. Aniskan says, no, bro, don't hype Vini. Vini is having a good game, I would say. Yeah, he's having a good game, but I think he should have scored at least one more goal. Mariam says, I know I'm joking, haha. James says, I haven't seen Cool One in weeks. Cool One was on the stream. Was it earlier this morning or yesterday? Yeah, Cool One was on the stream earlier this morning or yesterday. Nathan Ake coming on for who exactly? Who is he going to replace? Why is Thibaut Courtois off? What? What happened to Courtois? Man, this better be good. This better be good because I don't understand. Wow. Lunin. Was Courtois injured? Nah. What is going on? Lamin Yamal Bassa says, why red card? Come on, bro. That's a red card. Oh, Maguire also did not start. Ooh. Maguire didn't start. Hilbert says, Chelsea, if you don't win, I'll pull a gun. I'm not joking because this is foolish and nonsense. Chelsea, you were world champion. No, this is nonsense. Okay, Ake and Gueye coming on. Diaz, okay, I think it has to be Diaz and Kusanov going off. Wow. Mariam says, like and sub, guys, to join our family. Yes, Mariam, thank you. Guys, let's hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. James says Haaland fell off. Haaland actually scored the goal for Man City in the game. What is wrong with Thibaut Courtois? Was he injured, man? Why the sub? Man. And Courtois was really, really crucial for Madrid in the first half. He made fantastic saves. Yaya says, answer honestly, do you think if Bodo Glimt extra time on Astro, they would have won? Bro, I don't... I don't know why you are trolling. I don't know why you are trolling this Bodo Glimt team, honestly. I do not know why you are trolling them. Hilbert says, my magic is working on Courtois. Bro, your magic ain't working. Nah, forget about that. Aniskan says, Lunin can also handle the situation. Maram says, bravo, Hilbert. I honestly didn't see when Thibaut Courtois maybe got a knock or fractured any bone. I honestly do not know. Nice one. Vini, who is helping him? How can you play that ball like that, Vini? Release the ball. Eh? What are you playing, Vinícius? Why is your leg always going so high? Bring it down, Vini. What's up, bro? Always your leg is going up. Oh, God. Yaya says, I'm not trolling. I was right and they proved it tonight. How about the Inter Milan? Did they play in the Astro pitch against Inter Milan? It's not really about that. It's just them having a very terrible game tonight. They had a they were very poor tonight. Dominic Sport says, can you shout out me, please? All right, shout out to Dominic Sports. Dominic Sports, where are you connecting from? Hilbert says, yes, Mariam, it's working. Courtois didn't get injured. It's my magic. This guy is funny. Madrid should be careful. They should not allow City to score any goal early on in the second half. They should not allow it. Hilbert says, haha, yes, it's working, the magic. Come on, guys. What's up with the magic? Madrid will still win Man City tonight. Saka. Saka, na person leg you dey play. Maram says, bring it down, Vini. This is the second time he's playing the ball that high. Close range, he's hitting it. Ooh, Gyökeres. Very good strike from Gyökeres. Think we should have taken that ball up a bit. Hilbert says, Arsenal to win. Yeah, of course, Arsenal is going to win the game. For sure, Arsenal is winning the game. I think Man City might rely on Doku. Okay, Semenyo is not even in the game. Man City might rely on Doku to actually bring up a magic for them to score maybe 2 goals in the next 20 minutes to see if they can come back into the game. Let's see. Ooh. Don't allow him. Bring him down. Thank you very much, Hoyson. James says, how does Courtois have less than 10 million market value? He's going crazy. For me, that market value doesn't matter. If you want to sign Thibaut Courtois from Madrid now, they are going to collect not. Wow. Very good save from Lunin. Lunin, very good save that was. Yeah, very good save. Yeah, that's a very good save. I know Doku is always going to be a threat. Always. Doku is always going to be a threat. Yeah, this guy is strong. This guy is strong. I think he's that what's his name? Diomande. This black guy that plays up front for Leverkusen. I think it's Diomande, the Ivorian guy. Hilbert, where are you seeing a second Man City goal, bro? Which game are you watching? James says, you think Trent would be good as centre back or right back? Trent cannot be a centre back. He cannot defend. Nah, Trent can't defend. Ryan, check it. Man City is pushing. They are not playing as though they have red card in the game, by the way. They are playing as if they are complete. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, right wing back or CDM. Nah. If you play him as a CDM, then it's going to require a very, very energetic midfielder to be by his side. The likes of N'Golo Kante, people who can do the job of 3 players in the midfield. Hilbert says, sir, I have told you're a sorcery magician. Hilbert, you're very funny. Give that ball one time. He didn't make that move on time. Adagule, nice one, boy, nice one. He can play as a right wing back, James. He can play as a right wing back, but one thing with Arnold is that he's not got skills. He's good on the ball. He can actually whoop in some crosses, so he can be a right wing back, maybe like a traditional right wing back that can cross the ball, make some crosses inside the 18-yard box. That's the kind of right wing back that Arnold can be. Yeah. Nice. This boy is good. This boy is good. This academy player from Madrid, this midfielder. Is he Picanto or what is his name? That boy is good. Yeah, you guys should play them as though they have one man down, not them putting the pressure on you when they have one man with a red card. That's not your ball. It's for Goulet. Chomeni, nice one. You guys should. Very good pass, Chomeni. Think Brahim Diaz should be replaced with Gonzalo. Okay, offside. Yeah, it's offside. James says, that's actually a great idea. I'll call Abeloa tomorrow. BGM, since your man is about to come on, Patrick Schick. Oh, okay. I actually thought it was offside. Okay, Ruben Diaz kept him on. Oh, I see. I see what happened there. Aloysius says, hello, it's 2:44 a.m. in India, bro. All right, what? All right, Aloysius, welcome back. Wow, the keeper, that punch from Lunin wasn't a very, very brilliant idea. It's not a brilliant idea from Lunin, not at all. Yeah, punch the ball to a safe zone is better. Alloy Gaming says, I come to your live. Yeah, thank you very much, Alloy Gaming. Mariam says, Noble, what's your prediction for my results? Since you predict matches, it's not difficult. I don't know the courses you're taking and how many courses you are actually taking. So, It's only when I have information that I can actually predict. Aloy Gaming says, will Man City come back like Sporting? Nah, I don't think that. It's football though, but I really do not think they are going to do a comeback. Except maybe they get penalties and a red card, then it's going to be easy for them to come back in the game. Oleku, tell me something where I no fit to. Mo papa, Malo too. Man City is putting pressure on Madrid, and this is not good. Honestly, it is not a good one. They have a red card and still the pressure is much. The pressure is much. Aloy Gaming says PSG. PSG is destroying Chelsea at the moment. Guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get it up. Ooh, he can't get that ball. Kusanov is faster. But that's Brahim Diaz. How come Kusanov can actually run faster? Guys, let's get the likes up. We are currently on 12 likes. Let's push it to 20. Mamouche and Semenyo coming on. Double change at halftime and double change in the 56th minute. Wow, Haaland coming off. Yeah, Haaland looks off. Haaland looks so off. Aloy Gaming says, why is the red card? Bernardo Silva was shown a red card and it was actually the right call from the referee. Mariam says, predicting doesn't require information. You just predict. It's easier than matches. How many courses do you offer? Ooh, Lunin, nice one, Lunin. Fantastic save. Wow, that's a very, very good header. Very good header from Lunin. Yeah, Lunin did amazing 2 seasons ago. Yeah, he did amazing when Thibaut Courtois was injured and he was debuting for Courtois. He made very, very good impact. And City went on to win that. Madrid went on to win that Champions League when Carlo Ancelotti was there. I think it was against Liverpool. Yeah, it was against Liverpool. Wow, 3-0. Guys, Chelsea is dead. PSG has destroyed Chelsea. It's 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. Wow. Yeah, BGM, PSG came for the revenge. That Club World Cup, they are not taking that lightly. They are not. Mariam says, like and sub, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. Guys, let's get the likes up and subscribe if you're new. BGM says, PSG revenge is crazy. Batron says, Hala Madrid. Yeah, Hala Madrid, bro. PSG is actually doing a wicked comeback against Chelsea. Beating Chelsea home and away is very, very bad for Chelsea. 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. That's not good for Chelsea. Camelton says, like your haircut. Thank you very much. Camelton, where are you connecting from? Mariam says 11. Okay. I'm predicting how many? 11. I'm predicting 8 A's and 3 B's. Edward quickly says, hi Noble, how have you been today? Yeah, Arsenal just made it 2-0, guys. It's 2-0 for Arsenal. It's over. 2-0 for Arsenal. Yeah, Edward quickly, I'm doing amazing. Declan Rice, what a goal. Fine one, Declan Rice. 2-0. Arsenal 2-0 against Bayer Leverkusen. Very good one. Yeah, very good one. James says, that sounds good with Madrid style. Mbappe and Vini at front. Trent at right wing back. Making crosses and Valverde rockets and Carreras. Chomeni, Magic. Don't forget Bellingham at central attacking midfield. Samuel Edit, welcome back to the channel. Mariam says what? Yeah, I already predicted it for you, Mariam. Declan Rice, very good goal. I love that placing. Just carpet ball. Samuel Edit says Sue. Yeah, Sue, bro. Aloy Gaming says PSG and Arsenal are cooking. Yeah, PSG is looking more like themselves in this knockout. Semenyo, nah, that went too high. Too high. Bijami says Noble is trying to do promotion. Alloy Gaming. I don't know if he has a game. Maybe he has a game. James says it makes me annoyed as a Portuguese seeing people say Su. It says it on Portugal's Eusebio shirt. What's the meaning of Su, James? What does it mean? Declan Rice and Eze. Galaxy Edit says the village of Goulet. You are the same village with Ada Goulet? Yeah, it's all over for Leverkusen. Chelsea is even the worst. Chelsea is currently losing woefully. At the moment, it's 8-2 aggregate. That is really, really terrible. 8-2 aggregate against Chelsea. What happened there, Vini? Vini is looking for a red card or a penalty against Donnarumma. Yeah, that's onside. Good pass. Yeah, Vini. Yeah, I think that's not a red card. Yeah, the keeper was sideways. Aloy Gaming says, will Man City cook? Nah, Man City is already going to be knocked out. Corner kick. Mariam says, I didn't understand your prediction. Are you predicting the number of meals per day or what? I said you're going to have 8 A's and 3 B's. Do you understand it now? Oh, Arnold, that was a very, very good corner kick. Aloy says, will Barca win? Nah, I don't think Barcelona is going to win that game. It's going to be a very tough one for them. Nah, why are you keeping him onside? It's 2-1 for Man City offside. That's not good at all. Why would you keep that line? That is not good. Next time, you might not be that lucky. Doku scored, but the linesman raised the flag for offside. Let's watch the replay to see. Nah, this is not offside. Doku was on. That is not an offside. I think Valverde kept him on. That's not offside. It's not offside. Jaggy Pinkman says, hey, my brother, name is Holding. Pinkman, welcome back. Oh, it's actually an offside. Wow. Jude Play says, hi, remember me? Yeah, Jude, I do remember you. Hilbert says, my magic is working. Nah, bro, your magic is not working. It's still 1-1. It's offside. Jude Play, yeah, I do remember you. Welcome back, Jude Play. Man City are still putting pressure on Madrid. Madrid are just missing chances. Very good marking, Chomeni. Oh, the referee says it's a foul ball. Oosh. Islam, welcome to the channel. That's a good tackle, referee. Come on. Nah, that's a good tackle, ref. Martinelli on for Arsenal. Wow. Chelsea 8-2 on aggregate. A lot of Chelsea fans will be calling for the sack of Liam Rosenio. Honestly, they will be calling for his sack. Losing 3-0 at home to PSG, that's really, really a bad one. That's really a bad one. James says, I'm guessing it comes from yes in Portuguese, which is really similar to Sioux, but I'm not sure. Okay. Islam says, come on, say I'm Moroccan. Okay, you're Moroccan. All right. Nice to have you on the channel. Which team do you support? Mariam, I did not see the previous comment. Don't worry, I don't want to read out that previous comment. I don't know if it's the translation or what, but I don't want to read it out. Ron Victor says, who do you think will win the World Cup this year? I'm definitely going for Portugal. Victor. I'm rooting for Portugal to win the World Cup, so let's see how it goes. Hilbert says, that referee is a thief. He must be jailed. That goal was not offside. Nonsense. For me, with the eye test, it doesn't look like an offside. What? Except maybe when the line was drawn, then it showed it was offside. But looking at it with the eyes, it didn't look like an offside. That's a very good strike from Kusanov. Wow, Arsenal just made it 3. It is crazy. Yeah, it's 3-0 for Arsenal, guys. Okay, the referee is waiting to hear from VAR. Let's see. Saka. Yeah, it's going to be disallowed. I think that ball is going to be disallowed because it hits Havertz's hand. That ball hit his hand. I think it's going to be disallowed. Jude says we still play better. Yeah, definitely it's a handball. Mariam says, haha, what happened? What did you see in the translation? I don't know, sometimes the translation might give something different. Vini. Why can't you guys score a second goal, Madrid? What is going on? Kusanov. Jude Play says, nay, England, we will still play better. Where are you from? I'm Nigerian, Jude. Yeah, the Arsenal goal was disallowed. It's still 2-0 for Arsenal. Chelsea is losing 3-0. It's a shame that the Blues are losing 3-0 at home. Bro, you ain't done no magic. Come on. Brahim Diaz coming off. I think it's going to be Garcia or Mbappe. Let's see who is coming to replace Brahim Diaz. Yeah, it's Kylian Mbappe. Yeah, maybe Mbappe is going to get us the second goal of the game for Madrid. Kevin James says, bro, Ferran Garcia or Nuno Mendes? Definitely Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes for me is the best left back in the world right now. Yeah, he's the best. He's the best left back. I love Nuno Mendes. Whoosh! That was close, Rudiger. That was pretty close. Okay, Tchouaméni. Wow. That's a good header from Aurelien Tchouaméni. And fantastic reflex from Donnarumma. James says, I thought you said effing Garcia for a second. Nah, he meant Ferran Garcia. Kylian! Wow, Mbappe's first touch on the ball was almost a goal. Semin Brikic says Mbappe best. AMD says Dictator Mbappe. Hilbert says Mbappe will not do shit. Semin says Hilbert be quiet. Raul Football Gaming says I had to double check if I'm on YouTube or watching a movie. You have such a stunning Russian-like grace and beauty. It's hard to look away. Who is this one? Mariam says, Noble, my friend, your prediction was wrong. Which prediction are you saying is wrong, Mariam? Fatana Mubina says you like Mbappe. Are you saying I look like Mbappe? I don't understand. Rudiger, corner kick. Semin says, are you Muslim? No, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a Christian. Fatana Mubina, where are you connecting from? Guys, let's get the likes up to 20. We are currently on 16 likes. So let's get the likes up to 20, guys. And subscribe if you're new. Nice one, Looney. Nice one. Clear that ball out. Clear that ball out. Don't joke there. Clear that ball out. Doku is very physical. Don't give him that chance. Nice one, Looney. Ryan Cherky. Mariam says predicting my result will be wrong. So what is your own prediction, Mariam? Since you said mine will be wrong. Yaya says the Bodo manager said he will write to UEFA to ask if away games can be played on Astro as well next season. Come on. I don't know what these Bodo guys did to you, Yaya. I would have loved to see them play you guys at that pitch in Norway. Honestly, I would have loved that. Jeremy Doku. Noob Cash, you don't need to spam, bro. Just type once, I'll see your message. Don't spam. Gonzalez coming on for Man City. That's City exhausting their 5 substitutions. 2 subs at halftime, 2 subs at 56 minutes, and the last sub in the 73rd minute. Yeah, this Kusanov guy has got some pace, honestly. The guy is very fast. What? Czechia. Is that Rangers or Czechia? That's a good strike. Ryan Czechia. That is a very, very good strike. Yeah, he slipped before the ball. He struck that ball. Rodri off. Semin says, hope Real lose against Bayern in quarterfinals. Very much likely. But let's see what the outcome is going to be. Kamavinga coming on. Adagule off. AMD says, Super Bayern. Yeah, Bayern are the favorites. Honestly, they are the favorites. But let's see. Adagule. Goulet and Pitach coming off. Yeah, this Pitach kid is now like a mainstay in the Madrid midfield. Honestly, the boy he's impressed me in both legs of the Man City Madrid games. Honestly. Bijami says Ancelotti doesn't want Neymar in World Cup because he don't have clean head. I think the only reason you might need Neymar in the World Cup is solely because of his leadership and the fact that so many of the young players in the Brazil squad actually respect and adore him. That's just it. Victor Osimhen says Galatasaray love. Okay, you are a Gala man. Welcome to the channel. Yaya says PSG are the favorites. They will beat Bayern. Bayern already beat them in the group phase, right? And I think Bayern will also beat them again in the knockouts. But let's see. Let's see. I think they are very much likely to meet Bayern in the semi-finals. Yes, because they are on the same tree, so they are very much likely to meet Bayern or Real Madrid in the semi-finals. Mariam says, I must continue to maintain my cumulative GPA. My GPA is 4.0, all subjects A+. God willing, don't let it drop to B again. That would be a complete failure, my friend. Okay, you've never had a B before. You have A+ always. That's good. It shows you're pretty smart. Yeah, that was an offside. Eesh, Doku. Yeah, it was full length. BJami says it's not over for Leverkusen. Nah, bro, it's all over. Pep is confused. Pep Guardiola is confused. James says Sporting new dark horse. Nah, Sporting is no new dark horse. They are going to be knocked out in the next phase, in the next round, in the quarterfinals by Arsenal. And they usually play Arsenal. I think they've played Arsenal like 3 times in the last 3 years, or 2 times in the last 3 years. BJami says, come on, bro. Sporting and White Horse. James says, if they are in the quarterfinals, they are they already qualified. Yeah, Sporting already qualified to the quarterfinals, and they are very much likely to play against Arsenal. Yeah, because Arsenal is leading 2-0 at the moment, and it's remaining about 10 minutes. Yeah, Arsenal, for me, they've already qualified. AM Edit says, when you shaving your beard, little bro, Arsenal winning Premier League. Yaya says, A2 Arsenal against Chelsea is huge. A2 against Chelsea is huge. Yeah, it's really huge. No other team in the world could do that. We barely beat them by 1 goal when we played them. PSG were in for a revenge against Chelsea. That Club World Cup, they took it really personal. Wow, Man City just scored, guys. Offside. Man City just scored again, and it's an offside. Bijami says Patrick Schick hat-trick. Nah. Yeah, he's offside. That's definitely an offside. Asep says Ronaldo or Messi. Definitely Cristiano Ronaldo. James says 8-2 on aggregate be giving Barca fans flashbacks. Yeah, it's not even 8-2. It was, I think, 7-0 Bayern against Barcelona. 4-0 and 3-0, I think. Yeah, when I think it was who was that exactly? The former Bayern coach. It wasn't Flick. I've forgotten that man's name. I think he later went on to coach the German national team. Was that Flick? No, it wasn't Hansi Flick. I've forgotten the coach name. Yaya says PSG are best team in the world right now. I think they'll win Champions League again. They'll smash Bayern. What? I just got a notification now, guys. This is crazy. Now, what exactly is going on? Morocco was awarded the winners of the AFCON final because of the walkout of the Senegalese team. This is crazy. What? What is going on with CAF? This CAF is really, really crazy. What exactly is wrong with CAF? Come on. What is wrong with CAF? Nah, this is not fair. Honestly, this is not fair on Senegal. So with all the tricks of the Moroccan team, they are awarding them the AFCON. CAF is very useless. Yeah, honestly, CAF is really a messed up institution. Yeah, CAF is messed up, honestly. CAF is really messed up. What the? BGM, I just got a notification from Fabrizio and also Ben Jacobs. This is crazy. Why will CAF do this? They've ruled and they are saying that Morocco is no longer, sorry, that Senegal is no longer the champion, that Morocco is now the champion of the AFCON. Like, what exactly? Let me read out what it says. The CAF Appeal Board decided that in application of Article 84 of the regulations of the CAF Africa Cup of Nations, the Senegal national team is declared to have forfeited the final match of the Total Energies CAF African Cup of Nations AFCON Morocco 2025. The match, with the result of the match being recorded as 3-0 in favor of the Federation Royal Moroccan de Football. Man, this is crazy. What? Nah, this is really crazy. So they've awarded it to Morocco, no longer Senegal. Nah, it's crazy, honestly. It is crazy. With the nonsense the Moroccan team did. Yeah, um um Mariam says, I heard that Morocco is giving them bribes. My brother, everything is fine with money. Yeah, honestly, Morocco must have bribed them because there is no other explanation. No other explanation to this, honestly. There is no other explanation to this. How can you guys? Nah. This is crazy. AMD says, if that's how it works, then make Lewandowski win 2020 Ballon d'Or. Man, this is crazy. This is really crazy from CAF. CAF is a very corrupt institution. Yeah, CAF is messed up. How can they do that? So what the Moroccan team did in the final, even before the finals, all the teams that they sent their ball boys to go and take the towels of the goalkeepers, they just gave them fine and gave one or two players one match ban or two match ban. Now those guys are they are crazy. They are silly in the head. Yeah, they are very silly in the head. What? Nah, this is crazy. They declared Morocco 3-0 winners of the AFCON final. Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy, honestly. So, and okay, now if the players walk out of the pitch because of racism, you are now going to declare that they've lost the match. Man, that is stupid from the African Cup of Nations, the CAF. They are very crazy. What sort of nonsense rule is that? I think Senegal should appeal this judgment. Senegal should go to Court of Arbitration for Sports to appeal this judgment. Because this is crazy. This is really crazy, honestly. What sort of nonsense is this? James says they must have bribed them because why would they check that 5 months after? Mariam says the Algerians are the most right people because they said from the beginning that this Moroccan guy named Laja bribed CAF to the point that when an Egyptian player pointed out in one of the matches that Morocco cheated, they fined him. Honestly, this is really damning on African Cup of Nations, the CAF. It's really damning on them. This is very bad. It's not good for the federation. It's really bad. Bijami says entire Africa should boycott African Cup. Honestly, I think other African countries need to do something about this because this is crazy. Now, with what Morocco did in the AFCON, CAF should have said that Morocco will never host the AFCON again, but they didn't do that. Nah, this is crazy. Honestly, it is crazy, and it's very annoying. What? Yeah, the Chelsea game just ended, guys. 8-2 on aggregate for PSG against Chelsea. Oh man, this calf is messed up. Yeah, there's nothing anyone can tell me that Morocco did not bribe CAF. Honestly, there is nothing someone can tell me that Morocco did not bribe CAF. It is impossible. What? That is bribery in the highest order. Honestly. With what Morocco did, they should have banned Morocco from hosting AFCON ever again. But they did not. They did it against Nigeria. They did it against, is it Uganda? I don't know if it's Uganda they did that against. And is it Algeria? I don't know if they did it against Algeria. They did it in the final of the AFCON. Nah, it's crazy. Rigid says, is Arsenal God? You guys are winning 2-0. What about a team that won 8-2? 8-2 on aggregate. Rahul Football says, your voice is so sweet. Can you please sing a popular English song for me? Maybe something like Perfect or Stay? Mariam says, do you know why Moroccans and Egyptians have been fighting lately, Noble? The truth has come out. The only cup Morocco has won in 50 years was the trophy, and they won't win anything else, God willing. Cheating. Yeah, it's pure cheating. It's pure cheating, honestly. Mariam says, yes, Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania will host the next African Cup of Nations. I think CAF should ban Morocco from actually hosting the Nations Cup again. That's just it, because with what they did in the AFCON, nah, that is crazy. Honestly, it is crazy. James says, River Plate and Boca Junior rival underrated. The Arsenal game is running 1 more minute. I think Arsenal is through to the quarterfinals. They are through to the quarterfinals. Madrid is also through to the quarterfinals because it's remaining it's remaining 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bijami says Moroccan football is really corrupt. Yeah, it's the corruption is just too much. It's too much. Honestly, it is too much. What, man? This is really annoying. It is really annoying. I really can't wrap my head around it. Ahmad Fayaz, welcome back. Madrid should push for more goal or just defend this 3-0 advantage. Yeah, they should defend this 3-0 advantage. Very important. Yeah, Arsenal game just ended, guys. 2-0 in favor of Arsenal. It's all over for Leverkusen. Arsenal are through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. The second time in a row Arsenal are qualifying for the quarterfinals in a very long time. The Arsenal game is over, guys. Whoosh. Bijami says, yes, James, every fan of Onward know it's corrupt. Yeah, it's crazy. Mariam says, wow, Madrid just made it 2-1. Whoosh. Nice one, Madrid. They beat Man City home and away. It's 2-1, guys. Vinícius Júnior, 2-1. Vini with a brace. Nice one. Vini. Confirm. Vinícius with a brace. Very good one. Nice one. It's all over for Man City. 5-1 on aggregate. 5-1. Man City players look so downcast. It is crazy. It is what it is. Nice one. 2-1 for Madrid. Hala Madrid. Yeah. Gangteng. What? Offside. Whoa. The goal was disallowed for offside. Yeah, it's crazy. It was actually disallowed for offside. What? Valverde. Yeah, Donnarumma saved the first one. Yeah, it's offside, guys. It's offside. The goal was disallowed. Sheesh. Wow. Yeah, Madrid still won. Rahman. Very important. And I'm honestly very surprised. Madrid did a very good one. 4-1 on aggregate. 1 more minute for the game to come to an end. Let's see. It's all over for Man City. It's all over. Jackson says hi. Wow, Madrid made it 2-1. It's 2-1, guys. Yeah, Madrid made it 2-1. Come on. It's all over. Beating Man City home and away. That is really good. That is a very good one. 2-1 Madrid. Same Vini again. Same Vinícius. Same Vinícius. Yeah. Gola. Same Vini. Nice one. Still 2-1 for Madrid. Same Vini. Pep is confused. He's heartbroken. Mariam says, Noble, are you shocked? Is this new information for you? You mean the news about CAF giving Morocco the Nations Cup? It's just a breaking news that just came out now that I'm on the stream. And it's really annoying. Vini, nice one. Nice tapping. The game has ended, guys. Ooh, throwaway face. Jeuso says, hi, Noble. Again, it's me, Robbie. Welcome back, Robbie. It's been a while. Nice to have you back on the channel. Welcome back. Triple R says, goal, vamos. Yeah, it's all over. Madrid have qualified to the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League. Yeah, it's all over for Man City, guys. It's all over. Thank you guys so much. And we'll be coming to the end of our stream. For those who are just joining the channel for the first time, hit the like button and also don't forget to subscribe to Noble's View. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. We still have other games to be played in the Champions League tomorrow. We have Liverpool against Galatasaray at Anfield. We have Barcelona against Newcastle at Camp Nou. We have also Bayern. Bayern is playing Atalanta, and we have Atletico de Madrid against Tottenham Hotspur. So, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mariam says, no, Morocco did not give bribes. Didn't you notice the referee in the last match, the Senegal withdrawal? Now, I honestly saw that there were a lot of fishy stuff in that game and also through the tournament. The favor given to the Moroccan team, honestly. But it is crazy though. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for our morning show, and I hope you guys have an amazing night rest. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and bye.